Hey,
Ham radio prevails.
well, thank you.
Thank you. It's Jordan's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Leo aboard Dayton Hamvention to take you now with the magic of satellite internet. I don't even know how this works. In Dayton, Ohio, where there's a very good-looking film.
Hey, how are you, Leo?
Bob Heil is here, the host of Ham Nation, along with Gordon West, his co-host, and George Thomas, who does the Smoke and Solder segment. Good to see you.
It's good to be on the show, Leo. Everybody asked about you. I said we're going to be here today at this time, and there's I don't know how many hundreds of people. We'll pan it here in a minute and show you. Amazing people from all over the world come to Dayton, Ohio. It is the international mecca for ham radio and has been since 1955. And we're so thrilled that we can get a signal out here. Signals are terrible in the house. And the Exceed company brought this in. It's Viasat. New technology, and we're so happy
This is not only a stunning picture, but the paint on this looks good.
Well, they somehow licked it, so Viasat is a winner. They sent their engineer in here just for you, Leo. I want to tell you that. We're so gracious because we now can get a good signal back to you. I have with me, other than hundreds of friends, of course, Gordon West.
All right, hi Leo, and we're here live and direct from Dayton, Ohio. We have kids, and the kids are making up ham radio big time. Many of them are taking their examinations. We've got technical stuff such as the introduction of coding to cut down on all of our bandwidth. We've got public safety. All the IMCOM groups are here, ready for the big one, Leo. We've got satellites that have been passing over all day long. We've got crystal radios. I think we found yours, George, your original crystal radio. Morse code still lives. Software-defined radios are still here. The Motorola gang is over there. I thought they were talking on a cell phone, Bob, and they were actually yakking digital bandwidth that is even more narrow than what's left of my voice. FDMA, TDMA, Leo, we've got it all here. And I think we even have a picture of, a still picture that we might bring up of one of the new rigs that has been introduced here. But there has been probably 20 or 30 new ham radios that have been introduced right here at Dayton 2012. So I'm now going to see if Bob wants to do a quick pan. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Wow. They have not, and this is the new Kenwood, and we were sworn to secrecy not to tell you what the back half of the Kenwood looks like, but that's the new TS-99.
This will be for the
Oh yeah. Well, this is quite the unit. As you can see, it's got a pan adapter as well built in. So, Leo, I thought you might want to take a quick look, and for our listeners throughout the United States, you're going to hear the hams in action. So get ready. They're going to give their call signs on the count of 3. Here we go. Let's hear it, hams, for everybody in the United States. 1, 2, 3.
M9LBS!
ACFTV!
No rules!
Oh boy. And we also have a very special ham, Bob. Why don't you go ahead, and this is our ham of the year. And then we're going to go right over to George.
The picture is stopped on Mr. S. Seward. He's from New York, and he is the ham of the year. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. Also, I'm very proud of Dayton Hamvention. This year they selected me as Ham of the Year. So what the whole world is celebrating this day. Because I'm getting rid of India is celebrating the whole Ham state. They're proud of this event. And I especially thank Dayton Hamvention committee Watts committee, and all the hams of the US. And many friends here, they are appreciating it, and they also appreciate the international spirit of accommodating everyone from the board and inviting them here, and also giving the opportunity.
So ham radio, truly an international sport. All right, we're going to spin the camera around, Leo, and there's our good-looking audience. And now, live and direct listeners, is Smoke and Solder George. Hi, George.
Hi, Gordo. I gotta tell you, Leo, it is hard to hang with Gordo and Bob and Dayton. You see how they've
All right.
You've got
Point in.
Boy, it's great to be here. Gordo, I'm seeing more stuff that I can put in my life.
There you go. Well, the best part of ham radio for those listening is in an emergency, these ham operators will come immediately to the call of duty. So, Bob, over to you for the call of duty from Dayton.
You didn't want to do that.
Well, we're so
You didn't want to do that.
Leo, and we want to let the world
And you wanted
know
to, but you had to be
amateur
careful.
radio
You
is
lose off film.
growing very fast. And you, the network, have done so much for that. We've had just hundreds of people to thank Leo for all of the people in Petaluma. So we're glad to be here and bring you Dayton, Ohio.
There were, I think, well, there were thousands certainly, and there were probably hundreds, Leo, that took the new examination.
Had a lot of them that took their test here and won. So we're very, very happy that they won that license here by passing the test. So
What's up?
I think it's an easy thing now to do. You don't have to pass the Morse code. And look at Ham Nation every Tuesday night here on the Foot Network, and George will teach you how to build things, and you can join also. We're happy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because I talk about radio all the time. There's something about transmitting to countries all over the world. And for some, listening to hear countries all over the world, it's really special. That's what makes it exciting. It's a really fun job. Some people might say, oh, radio, come on, I've got but really, you learn something about, I told the story earlier about this story considered
It is. Honestly, I was licensed in 1956, and it's been such a fascinating run putting up these big antennas. That's where I learned all of the technical skills to go on, and here we are, the only manufacturer in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a crazy hand with a solder guy. Well, that's what it's all about. And I've been here since the time I came here was in 1959. So I've been to a lot of conventions. That one had 600 people. But there's a few more people here. Becking, I think, I haven't heard any numbers. 20,000.
Wow, 20,000. Is that right? 20,000, everybody?
Yes! Well, we're seeing more and more.
It's fun to talk to you from that. And thanks again to those folks that see. This is that wild fruit stuff that we can learn about. What a great demonstration. You could not do this with any of the existing sound.
We couldn't.
We're going to rise up, and it's working beautifully.
We're so happy.
It's very impressive. They call it satellite broadcast.
Yeah. And one last thing that was really cool was about an hour ago, the high-speed internet that was brought into the booth here for us to do this show with you early on this week, it died an hour, 1 hour before the show. Well, we weren't hooked up to it, but just think, if you had to rely on cable, you'd be out for lunch. But we're in there and we're so happy. Thank you so much, Leo, everybody in Petaluma, and greetings to all on the network, and we'll see you on Tuesday night.
73!
73!
And brewing.
And that one